Hey everyone, this is your boy number 1 versus number 95, and today we're going to be looking at my entire Thomas collection. This is all my Thomases, and to celebrate me reaching 20,000 views, over 20,000 views, we're going to be taking a look at all my Thomases from 2017 to 2022. Yeah, so let's get started. The first one we have is Thomas from the Superstation. The Superstation Thomas. Yeah, I painted his wheels black to do a custom of Toby back in the day. And he was just a empty shell, just like this Thomas right here. So, I gave him his old chassis back. I swapped out the chassis back to normal, and boom. And next one we have is Wing Thomas. He came in that Wing Thomas set with those little Annie and Clarabelle coaches, the short ones that no one liked. And Jet Thomas has wings. It means he can fly. And this was my normal Thomas until a long time ago. A friend gave me a normal Thomas. And so basically this was just another Thomas. And next up we have is my most precious Thomas, Stroudsburg Railroad Thomas, as a Trackmaster 2 Revolution form. As separately applied whistles, side rods, cylinders, cow catchers, and painted on detailings and painted buffers, a very rare thing on my models. And of course, what I want to do with everyone, a painted running board too. Why not? So, yes, so this is my most precious Thomas in my collection. It's not as accurate as the Stroudsburg Railroad Thomas. Like, I gotta chop off the buffers, the back buffers, and give them... I'm not gonna give them a knuckle coupler, though. Yeah, so the next one we have is Steelworks Thomas. This came in that Steelworks playset a while back, and I love that Steelworks playset ever since. Not a playset, but like the Thomas itself came with a train of a orange iron, and a lava bin filled with lava. And that's about it about Steelworks Thomas. In the face, I love the faces. Next up we have is Jungle Thomas. He's got all this bananas and stuff all over him. I love the face. I bought him a while back in 2018 when I got the Nintendo Switch for Christmas, not my birthday, for Christmas. Next up we have is a normal Trackmaster Thomas. And you're wondering, why is he not all the way in the back? Because he wasn't my first Thomas, so that's why he's not in the back. He's just a stock standard normal Thomas. I got him with Annie and Clarabelle a long time ago, and that's about it. Which I painted the roofs of Annie and Clarabelle, and that's what I did. Next up we have is my second most prized possession of Thomas. It is Streamlined Thomas. Now, Streamlined Thomas, I love the face, and I love the way Streamlined Thomas looks. I'm planning on getting Shooting Star Gordon and the Flying Scotsman. I love the Flying Scotsman, Gordon's brother. And I love the Streamlined Thomas. My favorite Thomas, besides Stroudsburg. Next up we have is my fastest Thomas, Turbo Thomas. In this video, I think right here, he goes twice as fast as my other Thomases, even my Streamlined Thomas. So it's pretty cool seeing him go fast and stuff, going twice his speed. And it comes with this very special track with a switch on it that will control the speeds. And these two tabs, there's a safety tab on it, and that's pretty cool. Next up we have is a shell, just a shell. I gave the chassis to this Thomas because he really needed it. And this is just a spare body shell just in case if one of the shells crack. So next up we have my first die-cast Thomas. Adventures Thomas, my favorite Thomas right here. Yeah. I bought him 2018 for Christmas. And I've had him ever since. Put a picture up there with everyone I have, I think, in my collection. Pretty fun. Next up we have is just another version of it, but it's called Push-Alongs Thomas. I have two of them. I used to have two of the same original Thomas. I bought this one in a... Wait, let me just set this one aside. I bought this one in a 12-pack. It was pretty fun. I liked it. Sorry if it's so dark. Yeah, so I'm not going to turn on the light because it would be too bright. Yeah, no pun intended. Yeah, and the difference between this one is it's got seagulls and seaside and water. He's got a clear through chassis, and it's pretty cool. Next up we have is my only wooden railway toy, one of them. Thomas. I have only one wooden railway Thomas. I love it. Really nice. There's... Where is that mark? There's a mark right there. There's an indent right there for me a while back. Or probably because it was in there for a long period of time. And it just made a mark there. Next up we have is the Thomas Minis. This is Breakfast Thomas. From Thomas Comes with Breakfast. He's got breakfast all over him. Sea Star Thomas. Banana Monkey Thomas. And my normal Thomas I got Strasbourg. Original video in the link in the description. To see me go to Strasbourg in PA. Yeah, so anyway, the Thomas can come lock loose. It's a little keychain. And no, I don't really use this as a keychain. Sadly, no. Yeah, so those are my Thomas Minis. Next up is we have my first ever Bachmann model of Bachmann Thomas. He doesn't have a motor in him, sadly. It's a very bad model. It had a bad motor in it. Yeah, and before we look at my most detailed and most prized possession of Thomas, this, I meant to say Trackmaster, most prized possession, Trackmaster Thomas. Two of them. And before we look at those at my most prized possession of Thomas, I want to look at two very important things. One, this giant Thomas Minis case I got back in 2017. In this, you can carry a whole bunch of Thomas Minis in there. You can carry them in the carrying case. Yeah, see? And then you can store them, and you can fit over... It holds over 50 minis. And the others go under here. This is just a little tray. It goes under there. It's pretty fun. Pretty good carrying case, if you ask me. This is my first ever Thomas carrying case. Now, the next thing I want to look at is my very prized possession Thomas mug. I bought this for $10 at Strasbourg in the toy section of the Thomas Museum. I mean, no, not a Thomas Museum. It's just... the mug is a little bit dirty. I forgot to clean it. Sorry. Thank God you can't really see that. Yeah, so anyway, it's made from the silicone, the whole thing. This is made from plastic on the inside, but this thing, it's not really supposed to do this, but it swivels around. I'll put a picture up right here, see if it swivels or not. Yeah, so this is my favorite Thomas knick-knack. Yeah, so that's about it. But one last thing is my most prized possession of Thomas. My brand new 2019 Bachmann Thomas. Now you're wondering, it's just a normal Bachmann Thomas. What's so special about it? If you didn't watch the video, it did very well. Thank you all we almost hit 10. Yeah, so basically, backstory short. This is what boosted up my channel. a lot. And I just want to say thank you to this little guy, and a short thank you, a quick thank you to Bachmann Thomas. I did all these little mods, gave him a see-through cap, a separately applied splasher, I mean, wheel arch, and the tank, side tank was removed and put back on. And this is my most prized possession of a Thomas in my entire collection. First off, against Strasbourg Thomas and Streamline Thomas. This has to be my most prized possession of a Thomas in my collection. So, this little guy boosted up my channel. I just want to say thank you, Bachmann Thomas. And that is practically it of all my Thomas collections. Now you're wondering, do I have a large-scale Thomas? No, I don't. I don't have a Hornby Thomas. I don't have a large-scale Thomas. But I am planning on making a Gauge 1 Thomas prop from the show with a 3D printer. I won't get into it too much, but I just want to say thank you to this little guy. This guy boosted up my channel. I'm going to say it again. And even this one's a piece of crap, but I still keep it, not just for spare parts, but because this is part of my childhood too, and this guy as well. And that's gonna be it for the day. I hope you guys like and comment and subscribe. Comment who's your favorite Thomas, and I'll see you guys in the next one.